What's up, everybody? Welcome back to This or Therapy. I'm your host, Chris Mack. Thank you guys for joining me again. I know it's been a minute since my last episode. I had to get some things in order and move some things around and, a little change of scenery. Anyway, today's topic, we're going to talk about simps. Now, I know this has been a topic that has been covered in many ways, but I kind of feel like I want to put my little spin on it. And I think the reason why men get the label of simp and it looks bad is because it's kind of seen by society as the same thing as like promiscuous women, right? Now, I know that we live in a postmodern, everybody has an OnlyFans, sexual liberty, yada, 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 right? But like, truthfully, that ish is unattractive, right? Like seeing somebody just out there slinging around, giving it out to everybody ain't cute. Well, I think that's the same thing with simps, right? Because if you look at a male simp, what is he really giving out? His most valuable asset, time and attention. That's what women want from us. Like, we want the sweet innards from them, right? They want our time and attention, right? So when you're out here just giving it out to any girl that, smiles at you, gives you a cute look, that, it's a little bit nice to you, yeah, they'll take it. But that don't mean that they gonna accept you. Do you get what I'm saying, right? It's the same thing, right? If you're talking, like, as a dude, right? You think about it. You're talking to a girl that you talking to her, you like her, she seems cool, and you find out she has a past of just giving it out willy-nilly, right? That makes you a little hesitant, right? You start to question whether or not you really want to see her in that light, or do you want to be in a relationship with her and cuff her up. What usually ends up happening is she becomes a FWB, friends with benefits, right? I think that's exactly what happens to dudes who are simps, right? You're out here giving out validation, you're giving out your time, you're flirting with girls, giving her all this attention, and what does she put you in? The friend zone. It's literally the same thing. So, right, there's really no double standard out there when people think about, like, oh, a guy can sleep around anytime he wants to and not get judged for it or whatever, but a woman can't. Well, our sleeping around, our version of that is our attention, who we just give it out to, right? Even as a girl, if you see a dude, like, let's say you're at the gym and you see a guy, he's flirting with all the girls. He's always got girls around him. He's always got that shit turns you off, right? That's why most women, if you ask them, hey, would you ever sleep with a guy who has a blue check mark, or would you ever respond to a blue check mark in your DMs? Most of them will say no. Why? Because they know that this guy has a lot of attention from other women, and he has a lot of, he can basically, he gets his feel of it, and it would be a competition for them, and most girls don't want that competition, right? So it's the same thing as a dude, right? If you see a girl that has a bunch of dudes around her all the time, if you're a smart man, you're like, no, I'm good. She may not be having sex with any of them, but she also might be having sex with all of them, and you only want to take a chance, right? It's the same thing when you're a dude out here just giving your validation to every single girl, flirting with every girl, stuff like that. They see that and they're like, oh, he for the streets. So it's the same thing. And I realized that recently. There's this guy in my gym that's always talking to every single girl, and none of them are giving him any play. Like, they'll talk to him and they'll smile at him, but like, he in the friend zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't getting any of them. And I think that's the same thing, right? Like a girl who giving herself out to every dude, right? Like, yeah, you can get some D, but like, you ain't getting a ring. Anyway, that's gonna be a short video today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you think I'm wrong, if you kind of see it my way as well, or what your opinions on it in general. All right, talk to you guys later. See you in the next one. Peace.